Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, let's talk about big money bolos, items to be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and flip for a profit. I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for. This is my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. If you're not in it, come join and come share your big money bolo under the share post at the top of the group, and I'll feature it in a video just like this. Let's talk about the first one. And she shared this under the stuffed animal one, so I moved it over for her. It says, got this for free inside a vintage leather train case at an estate sale. I showed the lady when I paid what was inside the case, and she said, no charge for that. It's an Air France vintage luggage tag for the Concorde. It sold within a month, paid $12 for the case, and I also had an Air France sewing kit and some other items. The leather train case is shown below. So here it is. It is an Air France. It's a luggage tag, guys. Vintage airline stuff, some of the old, like the wings, just different things for different airlines. Definitely look them up. Some of them can be valuable. This one, oh my goodness, this is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Look at that little face. I am obsessed. And oh my goodness, I don't know how she sold this. Kat, how did you sell this cute little spider? It is so cute. Oh my goodness. Vintage Native American spider brooch, sterling turquoise stone bug insect. You guys, I don't think I would have been able to sell that. That is the cutest little face ever. She said she picked this up at an estate sale, paid more than she normally does, $45, but I knew it would be a good return on investment. Sold for a best offer of 110. And she said, "Thanks for all you do." Oh, thanks, Kat, for sharing. You should have sent me this bug for my lamp. So I'm working on a lamp. I don't know if you guys saw my video. I made an owl lamp. And what it is, it's a lampshade and it has owl brooches all over it. So I decided that I want another one for my bedroom because that one's in the living room. And the one I'm working on is bugs and flowers. And I've been trying to support other whatnot sellers by buying flowers and bugs from them. But Kat should have sent me this bug. I mean, I'm her bestest friend ever. She should have sent this to me. I'm just kidding, Kat. But I do think that is the cutest bug I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, just cute. All right, let's look at the next one. You guys make sure you're following Kat Feeling Thrifty. She has beautiful jewelry. And on Wednesday nights, she sells this type of stuff on her Whatnot show. And she starts it out low. So you guys should get over there to Kat Feeling Thrifty on Whatnot. And I think she's going on earlier now. I want to say 6:30 maybe Eastern time on Wednesday. So give her a follow on Whatnot. And if you've never been on Whatnot, you can use coupon referral code BOLOBuddies. That's linked down below. It's not a code. I'm sorry. It's a link. My referral link down below. And you can get $15 to shop. All right, here we go. This one is, whoops. I'm trying to look at my phone and do this at the same time. I have to see what everybody wrote. This is a vintage Christian Dior Germany gold tone rhinestone flower brooch, and Kat has beautiful pictures. She does a great job. Check out her eBay store if you want to learn how to take good photos, have good titles. She's really, really good with jewelry. She does sell other things as well. This is another piece I found in the bag of jewelry that I found the Juliana necklace set. Paid $55 for the bag of jewelry. Cha-ching. She sold this one for $168.75. Yeah, Christian Dior. Woo! Right there, guys. The next one is this vintage Juliana D&E smoky gray rhinestone statement necklace and earrings. It is a set. Peru, I think, is when they call it when there's two, right? And then what is it if there's three? There's something if they call it three. I don't know. I can't remember. She said, I purchased a bag of jewelry at a local estate auction. I could see this pretty set, but did not know it was Juliana until I opened the bag. The bag also had many signed pieces in it. Paid $55 for the bag. Yeah, she hit the jackpot. You guys, she finds some jewelry, this girl. Go to her Whatnot show on Wednesday. You will not believe it. It's unreal. It is unreal. All right, here we go. That one sold, what did she say? $168.75 on that one. She is really good at identifying Juliana too. This one is a Juliana D&E 5-link AB crystal and faux pearl cha-cha bracelet. Cha-cha are the ones that cha-cha when you shake them. They make a little sound or move. They have some movement. She said, I purchased this at a church rummage sale for $5 and it came with earrings, but they were not Juliana. One heck of a find. She said, I even gasped. All right, there you go. 131.25 on that. It's beautiful. The next item is this vintage sound motion light up waterfall table desktop frame picture, 12 inches by 10. She said, my husband found this at a nearby thrift store, purchased for 10. We sent out an offer and sold it for $67.83 plus shipping. Took a little to sell, but we waited it out. eBay store is frozen sunflower. Frozen sunflower. What's the meaning behind that? I would love to know. Disney store Winnie the Pooh plush Lovey security blanket. If you don't know, these Loveys, oh my goodness, people look for them. Their kids lose them. People had one as a kid. They want it for their kid, or just nostalgia, or just all kinds of reasons. But Loveys, you got to look for them. Bought this Lovey at a yard sale for 4, sold within 24 hours with a best offer of 125 going to Canada. She said, thank you, Courtney, for educating me about Loveys. My eBay store is Eternal Noctis on eBay. Give her a follow, guys. And you can see right here. And she's also on Mercari and Poshmark. So if you guys are not, oh, look, it even has a name on it. Oh my goodness. If you guys are not cross-posting, definitely consider it, because a lot of times people, the next item sold for $315. So stay tuned. A lot of times there's different eyes on different items on different platforms. I'll have an item that sits on eBay for a while and I'll cross post it. And what I've been noticing, I'm starting to get more items over to Whatnot now, because you can cross post using List Perfectly to Whatnot. And I have a tutorial that shows you guys how to cross post from eBay to Whatnot. You can also list directly into List Perfectly and cross post to all the platforms. There's many ways to use it, and I have different tutorials. I show you both ways. Type in BoloBuddies Whatnot List Perfectly, and that'll pull up that tutorial. But there's been items that have been on eBay for years, and I cross posted them over to my Buy It Now on Whatnot. And what I'm finding is some of the items that are selling in my Whatnot Buy It Now are like designer things that are not super common. Like designers that aren't, they're, I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to do a Whatnot What Sold of my Buy It Now stuff. So stay tuned for that. But even if you don't sell on Whatnot, you're going to want to check it out, because they are Buy It Now items that I put in my marketplace. So watch for that. If you're not on Whatnot, I do have a referral link. You can just sell in the Buy It Now on Whatnot, guys, just like another platform. So consider that. But referral link to be a buyer down in the description. There's a link, and you'll get $15 to shop if you use that. And if you use my seller link, you'll get when you have an auction style show, they like do like a match. I don't know. There's all the details down below. It's something that Whatnot offers when you use my referral link. So they'll give you the details if you click on it. But anyway, Whatnot is a great place to sell. And I'm noticing more and more people are using the Buy It Now, even when you're not live. But if you're having a live show, I do recommend getting items into your Buy It Now, because people will buy things during your live show. So just keep that in mind. Here we go. 2 vintage amber glass Fire King anchor hawking. You guys, these sold for $315. She said, I bought these at a local thrift store for 60 cents each. So she has $1.20 into these. Couldn't find any comps on eBay, so I put them on auction with a starting price of $39.99. Sold for $315 and received great feedback. Wow. Prairie Rose Treasures. That is a fabulous find. Good eye on picking those up. Many would have walked past. I probably would have. I don't like shipping breakables, and I don't think that would have caught my eye. So good for you. The next one is this Furby. And I was talking about cross-posting to multiple platforms. Some stuffed animals, especially Build-A-Bear, they just sell for more on Mercari. I don't know why, but you can check out a few of my Mercari versus eBay Build-A-Bear videos. It's unreal. But let's see. Bought at the bins for $1.98 a pound. Foot was broken off already and would not power on. Still sold for $45 plus shipping on Mercari. Took a few months. Sold the second one a few months earlier for almost double. He powered on, but also had a broken foot. Wow. Don't pass up an item because it's not perfect. Yep. Retro resale 167 across all platforms. So again, she had it listed on multiple platforms and it sold fastest on Mercari. All right, you guys, look at this. $550. Yep, that's what I said. It is a rare Douglas Leicester German Shepherd dog. Can you believe it? $550. Bought on Facebook Marketplace for $2 and sold for best offer of $499. Douglas plush are very popular with collectors and recently went viral on TikTok. She said mine still had the original tags and was retired from early 2000 in perfect condition. So I don't know what the viral TikTok video was, but I'm telling you what, man, woo, 1695 originally. And that's great because she had the original name, all that information for the title. Wow, brown-eyed girl, great grab. The next one is this iCarly. She said, bought it at the Goodwill for $1 and knew it would probably be a Bolo. Sold for $73.50 to an international buyer very quickly. eBay store is CR Plush and Stuff. Check that out. iCarly. That is awesome. The next item is this Williams Sonoma 'Twas the Night Before Christmas tablecloth. Spotted this stunning print at the Goodwill hanging up in the blankets section and realized it was a tablecloth from Williams Sonoma, which I thought was probably good. Bought for $6 and sold very quickly for $94.95. It was pristine. If it had fit my table, I may have kept it. CR Plush and Stuff. And you guys, if you want to join List Perfectly after you watch the tutorial to get your items onto other platforms, it's more than cross-posting. I've got multiple tutorials down there. Check it out. But BoloBuddies coupon referral code and the link down below will get you 30% off your first month. This one is a Cotswold Elite Brigade World War I Scottish Guard figure. Paid $5 at a garage sale, listed for $130 and took an offer for $115. The next one is this Hobo Sheila Aqua leather bag. She paid $25 at a yard sale and sold it for full asking price of $110. Wheelie Good Flips. I love that name. I say that every time, but I do. I love that name. She said, oh, okay. The next one here is mine. All right, let me get my notes. Yes, I ended up selling this one. I had it on auction for $999 and somebody offered me $1,000 and I went ahead and took it. This is where I tested it. This is where I weighed it. This is what it looks like in my hand. It is gorgeous. This one is a cherry bakelite necklace. So if you look at it under a light, you can see some swirl in there. Definitely show that in your listing. So I just put it up to my phone like that and then took a picture. But the buyers do like to see that. So that one sold for $1,000 and the buyer paid shipping. I found quite a bit of Bakelite lately. So here's another one. This one is spinach green marbled Bakelite. This one is not as valuable as the other one. I always show that I test it. This one sold for $150. I went ahead and took a best offer, but you can see it's got the spinach look to it. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say gorgeous. The next item is, I did take a best offer on this, guys, and I came down quite a bit. I had it up for auction multiple times. I could not find anything like it. Now, here's the problem. It does need cleaned up a little bit. So somebody offered me $250, so I went ahead and took it. I don't know. Should I have held out for more and waited? Maybe. But this is one that my husband found. So this was not something that I could, I mean, I guess I could have taken it to Whatnot and started it high, but I felt like being that it was so, I couldn't find any comps for it. I thought an eBay auction was probably the best choice for me on this one. And when my husband picks things up, it's a little bit different story. So depending on what he pays for things and stuff like that. So I went ahead and put this one on eBay. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous set. One thing that's nice about eBay Buy It Now is that you have so many photos. On Whatnot, you are limited. I think it's only 8 or 9 photos. So you really have to narrow it down to what is the most important. So when I list on eBay, and this might be something to keep in mind when you cross post, because the other platforms, certain ones don't have as many photos. You want to put the most important photos at the front. So your first 8 or 9 photos. So when you cross post, say I was bringing this to Whatnot, I'd want the first 9 photos and then the ones that weren't as important to be at the end. This one I got at an estate sale, and I ended up selling these for a best offer of $30. I probably have less than a buck in them. They are the Goody Stay Tight hair clips, and I'm telling you, always a good pickup here on these. So be on the lookout. And these were actually signed Goody USA. So there you go. And they even got some problems, right? They're faux tortoise, so they have that tortoise look. but it's just faux, just plastic. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go follow Kat Feeling Thrifty on Whatnot. Check out her Wednesday night vintage show. If you guys like vintage jewelry, I'm telling you, it is a must see. Geek Nurse's Treasures also has beautiful items, and we're having a lot of fun over there. So I hope you guys will join us. Thanks for watching.